Horror lovers, buckle up because the Conjuring universe has just delivered its biggest scare yet at the box office. The newest entry, Conjuring Last Rites, has pulled in a jaw dropping 83 million worldwide in its opening weekend. That makes it the biggest debut in the history of the franchise, while it's saying a lot for a series that's been terrifying audiences for over a decade. To put things in perspective, The Conjuring 2013 opened at around 41 million. The Conjuring 2 2016, one of the fan favorites, started with 40 million. Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It 2021 earned 24 million in its debut partly because of its pandemic. So, an 83 million launch, that's almost double the biggest of its predecessors. So, what's driving this huge success? First off, the franchise has built in trust. Fans know they are going to get a spooky, well crafted story, not just cheap jump scares. Second, the trailers and promos for Last Rites promised something darker and scarier than before, and that hype paid off. Third, horror thrives in theaters because audiences love screaming, gasping, and laughing together, and the group energy is unbeatable. Last Rites once again stars Patrick Wilson and Verga Farmiga as Edie and Lauren Warren, the paranormal investigators who anchor the series. Their relationship, their faith, and their courage give emotional weight to the terrifying story. Many fans are saying this installment feels like a more personal and emotional chapter of the Warrens, making the scares hit even harder. Critics, too, are responding positively. Some are calling it the scariest Conjuring film yet, praising its atmosphere, sound design, and emotional depth. Others say it smartly ties together elements from earlier films in the franchise, rewarding longtime fans. And beyond just the numbers, this opening is important for Hollywood. 2025 has been tricky year at the box office, with some big budget films underperforming. But horror continues to prove itself as a reliable crowd puller. Low budget, strong fan bases, and big returns. That's why studio keeps investing in horror franchises. Now, all eyes are on the future. With such a massive opening, Last Rites is already being talked about a potential highest grossing film in the series. Right now, the record belongs to The Conjuring 2, which made over 320 million globally. Can Last Rites beat it if it holds strong in the next few weekends? The answer could be very well yes. And of course, fans are already wondering, will this really be Conjuring the last movie? The title suggests the final chapter, but if the box office numbers are good, Warren Bros. And New Line might think twice before shutting the door on one of the horror's most successful franchises. So raise the bottom line. The Conjuring isn't just about ghosts and demons anymore. It's about box office dominance. With 83 million in its debut, Last Rites has proven that audiences still love a good scare and they are willing to show it up